Let's start with 7019. How would you summarize 7019?
So 7019 is really reinforcing 171 and the 171 requirements and how it gets used for acquisitions so that uh, the offeror's got to verify the summary level scores based upon the DoD assessment methodology for all their covered contractor information systems that manage, control, and classified information. So it really ties that into the procurement process tightly, more than just a reps and certs, but where they actually need to be providing scores that are auditable, traceability that's used for part of the acquisition process.
Yeah. So, question for you. So if I'm not mistaken, they use a term that will be in all solicitations and contracts. Do you interpret that as being that, like, if you got a 20 or 21 requirement, the 19 requirement comes along for the ride? Was that just, in the interpretation of what I read, I might have misinterpreted that?
In my interpretation, it's in all the contracts, no matter what.
Okay.
And if
Yeah,
there's
mine too, which I thought was odd.
it's also, I believe, for any contract extensions or enhancements and things like that. So it could affect legacy contracts as well.
Okay. So in short, right? So we're going to see a 7019 in virtually all of the contracts or all of the contracts that are coming out, right? And that obligates the organization to conduct this DoD assessment.
Yes.
And then once they conduct that DoD assessment, what are their obligations beyond that?
They're going to have to submit it into the what's called the SPRS system, which is the government contracting system where the acquisition folks can verify the contractor's performance to include the assessment score as part of that acquisition decision.
Gotcha. And that's a supplier performance risk system. That what I think that what that means.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. And who sponsors that? I mean, do you know what, like, is that the DoD that actually is responsible for maintaining that registry?
It's DoD. I believe it might be sponsored by the Navy, but it's a DoD registry.
Okay.
So it's open to all DoD staff acquisition wise to be able to review it. Each company will be able to view their own ratings within it, though.
Okay. So I'll upload my ratings to there. I'll have the ability to see my ratings. So the DoD agencies will have access to it. Will the primes have access to that as well? As that, if they're forming like a pursuit team, is that how they would know where you stand, or would you have to grant them access? Do we have any idea yet how that part's going to work?
The the most clarity that I've got on it right now is that each company will only see their own
Mhm.
scores. So a prime contractor is not going to be able to go and see everybody else's score. So you're going to
Okay.
have to, if you are building a team, you're going to have to be asking those scores directly from your
Okay.
teammates.
I got you. Okay.